it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah, hit the ground then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let them in. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull of this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch out step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here, watch out touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch, everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities are never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let them in. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a big bull of this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. been married to this hustle. This is my ring, watch I step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my shit, I'ma jack it like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling, started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent, this is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my ring, watch I step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my, yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem damn bad. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it an FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits. no ends. Yeah, I did all that, had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let them in. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my reign, watch out, step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been petty. Gotta keep on chugging, ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke been heavy, got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that, it's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up, I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention, so no, I can't miss that. Moving, MVP, I got the record, I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy, they gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming, had to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my big dog, walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship, I'ma jack it like let them in. Y'all better not let them in, they gon' rotate it, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain, the cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element, yeah. Said you gon' pull up, then settle it, yeah. I've been married to this hustle, this is my reign, watch out, step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, I can't take no loss, yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, hit the ground, then it go off, yeah, run it, ooh, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time, think it's my. Yeah. Run it, I can't take
We go, yeah, at the top of the class on the road, hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah, on the
What is going on, everybody? Oh, baby, we are peaking, my friends. We are peaking. Let me go ahead and lower that. And let me run that intro one more time. We can't start 2023 like that.
Yeah, at the top of the class on a roll, hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah, on a roll, here we go, here we go. Here we go.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Frankie Candles live stream every single weekday right here at 5:45 p.m. right after ATB, which didn't happen today. But guys, we are back for 2023. And guys, I'll tell you what, I have never, ever been more excited to stream. Woo, baby, listen. As a human being, sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a break, even if you don't want to. You might have some people close to you that are like, hey, bro, take a chill pill. You don't want to burn out. But guys, I am so happy to be back. You have absolutely no idea. I have been itching to get back to these live streams, get back to the Frankie Candle studio, and keep crushing this content for 2023. This is going to be a huge year, guys. Not only for crypto. I'm not saying we're going to 100K in 2023. We're going to be talking about what I think Bitcoin's going to be doing in 2023. But guys, this is going to be a huge year for the CandleMafia. A nice, new, fresh year. And bear with me, guys. Before we jump into the charts, I see Crypto Billy in the chat. I missed you too, bro. I missed every single one of you guys. It is crazy. We really only missed, I think, like a week, technically, of live streams. But it feels like I've been gone for 2 years. But I will tell you this, guys. I did not realize I needed a little bit of rest until after I took it. I feel like a completely new person. And if you guys thought we went hard in 2022, buckle up. But guys, super excited to be back. Before we get started, guys, this is a special stream. It's the first stream of 2023. And almost exactly a year ago, I was told by Ben and TJ that I was going to start this channel. And it was a big change for me, a huge opportunity, and it was scary. I didn't know how it was going to go. We were starting a crypto YouTube channel basically in the beginning of a bear market, and I didn't know how it would go. And I have to say, it went 1,000 times better than I could have ever imagined. And I just wanted to read off some crazy things that blew my mind when I looked at them, just kind of reminiscing, going back over the years, looking at what we accomplished and how we did for our first year. But I just want to read some things off here that's kind of mind-blowing, because I know a lot of you guys in the chat right now were with us from the very, very, very beginning. And the fact that we are coming up on almost exactly a year of having the channel, and it is the new year, I just wanted to read off some things here, some stats from the CandleMafia, guys. The channel was created almost exactly a year ago on January 13th of last year. Our first live stream was on January 24th, and since then we've done 206 2-hour live streams, which is absolutely mind-blowing. We have over 1 million live stream views. Also mind-blowing. We have almost 2 million views on the entire channel. Total 50,000 monthly messages sent in the Discord. We have a Femex competition dub under our belt. We won Best TA Personality in the Web3 Influencer Awards. We added 36,000 members to our family, the CandleMafia. Absolutely insane, guys. We've given over 250 NFTs away. We've given away hundreds of, if not thousands of dollars in crypto. And it's just absolutely crazy to see what we were able to do in 2022. And in 2023, it's going to be an even bigger year. We're going for that 100,000 subscriber mark. And we have some pretty lofty goals this year, but we're going to absolutely smash them. So I just want to say, anybody who's been with us from the beginning or anywhere in between, thank you so much for all the support, guys. Ready to jump into 2023 and absolutely crush this content for you guys, and crush this trading this trading journey with you guys. It's going to be an absolutely amazing ride. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And bigger news. Now that's kind of cool stuff, but bigger news. Guys, you'll never guess what I got for Christmas. And I saw some people guessed it right, guys. Hello? Test. Woo, baby! baby. We got a new microphone cable, boys. Shout out to Mrs. Candles for getting me the new microphone wire. But yeah, are you not edutained? Started off with a real strong, I did it on the morning stream, but I felt like it wasn't gusto enough, guys. Here's the first ever 2023 Bing Bong. Let's go, guys. Super, super pumped to be back. And without further ado, guys, I see you going crazy in chat. Dave Digital. Oh, no. Hello? Dave, you can't get me anymore, bro. You can't get me anymore. This is a fire, thick, braided cable. I lied. It's not braided. I don't know why I said that. That just came out of my mouth. Not braided. Just a rubber cable. Super, super strong. We will never get muted ever again on this channel. That might have been a bold claim. But shout out to the CandleMafia. Bing bong. Let's go and let's see who we got in the chat. I see a ton of familiar names. Shout out to everybody in here. Let's see. What do we got? Before we jump into the charts here, we got Brad Guidell, an absolute OG. What is going on, man? Happy New Year to you. We got Kryptonian1 says, Billy been here since you left. Shout out to Billy. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Shout out to all our amazing mods, guys. You guys know who they are. And we got the most elite mods in the game. And in 2023... Excuse me. Actually, speaking of that, mods, if you're listening, I think Tony might have already told you this. Tony D might have already said this, but if he has not, I'll tell you right now. Shout out to our mods. I love you guys very much. You guys know that. I appreciate everything you guys do. And for no particular reason, Tyler Durden, I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, yeah, there he is. Tyler Durden, if you're hearing me right now, for no particular reason, could we actually get physical addresses and maybe wallet addresses, ERC20, into a spreadsheet, maybe the spreadsheet we use for the giveaways, of all the mods for no particular reason. If you could just fill that information in and put it in there. I'm just curious to where you guys live and what your addresses are. But shout out to the mods. I love each and every single one of you guys. Who else we got in here? Shout out to Brad Guidell. Shout out to Crypto Billy. I see you. Tyler Durden, Rob the Crypto Snob, D Petty Crypto, Captain Kirk, Tony D. I feel like I always miss somebody, but we'll get them when I say, Crypto Anon. Did I say Crypto Anon? I don't even know. But let's see. Oh, Chris, what is going on? Shout out to the Slicer. What is going on? A-Train, as always. What is going on, man? Thank you for being here. G-Life, what is up? We got Juice Jones. What is going on? Dave Digital, as always, showing that love in the chat. I appreciate you, bro. I see you all over the place, man. I see you in the BitBoy Crypto streams. I see you everywhere, dropping those candle emojis, and I do appreciate it. Shout out to J-Lo, our most famous Bing Bong member ever. Shout out to J-Lo. Let's see. Juice Jones, V-Slim, absolute OG. What is going on, V-Slim? Super happy to see you in here, bro. Happy New Year. I hope your 2023 is going great so far. Scott Watson, what is going on? Let's see. Scott Watson says, it went better than you expected because you didn't give yourself enough credit. You're freaking awesome, Frankie. Shout out to Scott Watson. I do appreciate that, guys. I will say, I don't like taking time off, guys. I really don't. It gives me anxiety. But we're back, boys. We're back, and we're hitting the ground running. That's for sure. I told TJ we're coming into 2023 like a bat out of hell, and I don't even think that's how you use that catchphrase. But you guys know I suck at catchphrases. But let's see. Hard Fork Crypto, what is going on? Rob the Crypto Snob, as always, happy to have you here, brother. Thank you so much for everything you do. Optimo Supremo, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Justin Cashmore, what is going on? Moises, what is going on? Kenton, is that Kenton Smith? Shortening the name. What is up, Kenton? Let's see. Nemesis, what is going on? Ted, what is up? JP Trees, what is going on? Have a good New Year. Shout out to you, man. Uncle Candles in the house, guys. Say what's up to Uncle Candles. Let's see. Oh, Ed Vardes, is he here? If you guys saw the morning stream, you guys will know who Ed Vardes is, if that's even how you say his name. He called us a bad word, I think from like a different language or something. I looked it up. Pretty gross word. But yeah, shout out to that guy. He's the new Kenny of the BitBoy Crypto channel. By the way, we love Kenny. I wonder if Kenny ever came back. Shout out to Chemistry Bro. I see you, bro. I'll give you my address if you promise to visit Frankie. Hey, Chemistry Bro, I might just have to pop in and drop you a visit. Let's see. Erman, what is going on? Daddy Zach, Crypto Arbitrage Unit. Daddy Zach and Crypto Arbitrage University. What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for being here. Frankie, we missed you, bro. Crypto Arbitrage, I missed you back. Thesis himself, shout out to Thesis saying that OP snipe is ridiculous. Is it playing out? It got a little sketchy in the premium Discord. Oh, there it is. It's starting to play out. Shout out to Thesis himself. Let's see. Bud Lightyear, what is going on? Jay Smith and New Kenny. Shout out to Jessica. I'm not lying, Jessica. Jessica, I'm not kidding. I really am not doing this as a bit. Mrs. Candles was standing over my shoulder as I was getting ready for the stream, and she goes, Jessica's in here already. So Jessica, shout out to Jessica. I appreciate you being here. Just risking your life to be in here. Mrs. Candles probably in the chat right now lurking. I'm just kidding. I almost called her Candleca. I'm just kidding, Jessica. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Mrs. Candles loves you. I'm just breaking your chops. You know what I'm saying? But guys, without further ado, it's been way too long since we've looked at the charts, at least together. I know you guys were all looking at the charts 5 seconds ago, as I was. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Okay, here we are. Oh, no, you guys can't see my face. What is going on with that? Let's see. Let me see if I can fix this real quick, guys. Oh, boom, there we are. It was just hidden, guys. It was just hidden. Are we playing make-believe already? Shout out to Creighton C. I don't even know what's going on. You're... Yo, shout out to I don't even know how to say your name, but they say your eyes are small. I've actually gotten that before. Yeah, I do have small eyes, I guess. My mother has small eyes. Mama Candles has small eyes. I got small eyes. I don't even know if they're talking to me or not, but yeah, I actually do have pretty small eyes. All right. Also, shout out to who said it? Somebody said it when we were in the waiting room. Multi-sig dummy. Was saying, Frankie, he called me a slut, guys. He said, now that you're back, I'm glad you got back safe, you slut. Now let's go into 2023 and kill it. And I couldn't agree more. Just a piece of meat, guys. Just a piece of meat. Anyway, shout out to Chemistry Bro. Frankie, look at Link. The short is playing out nicely so far. Shout out to Chemistry Bro. In the premium Discord, pointed out that Link looked like it might want to take a little dipski to the downside, and apparently it's playing out. And I'm not surprised. Chemistry Bro's got some pretty good calls. Chemistry Bro's a great trader. I see you in the Discord, brother. I see you with those calls. I check on them too, bro. They play out. You know what you're doing, bro. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. Oh, that was OP right there. Yes, OP is starting to take a little bit of a tumble. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. But we'll get back to that in a second, guys. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. First off, I want to start on the higher time frames. Guys, I'm a little nervous right now. I take a few live streams off. I'm like nervous. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Act natural. Acting natural, guys. Jack W says so much rambling. Yeah, it's the first stream of 2023. I have not seen my people in a very, very long time. Gotta spend some time, chit-chatting with the gang here, chit-chatting with the mob. But yeah, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Could you have some pie, TA? JK. Yeah. Apparently that thing is going absolutely nuts. Can you give your opinion about Ecomi? Yeah, we can take a look at that in just a bit here, guys. By the way, 2023 Cavs are as juiced as ever. Backlight giving a little bit of a glare right there. Don't worry about that. But guys, let's go ahead and jump into these higher time frames and actually do some TA here. And stop rambling like whoever. Oh no, finding you up. Oh guys, don't forget to smash the like button because every 100 likes, same as 2022. Every 100 likes, you guys get to spin on that wheel, and there is something special on that wheel today until all of the things that are special are given away. But there's going to be something special with the wheel tonight. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Crypto Billy has donated, I think, 20 of Ben's books. He bought 20 of Ben's books, Keeping Up with Crypto, and he's donating them to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel so we can give them to you guys. So shout out to Crypto Billy. You are the absolute man. And shout out to Finding UFOs, which reminded me to tell you guys to smash that like button because last time UFOs was in here, we got like 565,000 likes. So shout out to you guys. But let's go ahead and jump right into the charts here. Shout out to Connor Anderson. I think I remember you, the camera guy. Is that how you got here? Yes. Ricky Bobby says, Frankie, I think I remember you. Yes. Yes. So I used to, actually, I could tell that story at the end of, shout out to Ricky Bobby. I'll tell that story at the end of the stream. If you remind me, if you're still here, remind me. I'll tell you that whole story. He's basically asking, I think he's, Is that how you got here? Yes, that is how I got here. But yeah, I'll tell the story about how I ended up here at the end of the stream. I think it's fitting for, full year on the channel, give the origin story, as I think a lot of you guys know. But we will talk about that at the end. But for now, guys, what do we got going on for Bitcoin? What is 2023 going to bring for Bitcoin? Is it going to bring us a bullish year or a bearish year? And kind of hard to say here. I'll kind of give you guys my opinion. But first, let's just break down the current price action here. Weekly. The weekly time frame is kind of just, I will say this. I was going to bring up a clip of this. Guys, we were talking about how the holidays could give us a little bit of sideways action. I didn't expect it to be that sideways. We literally did not move for ever. It was like literally the tightest range ever. But we'll talk about that in just a second. But as of right now, guys, to be 100% honest, not much has changed since our last live stream. It really has not changed because the holidays have such low volume. A lot of the times you will just get the sideways action with a little bit of scammy pumps and dumps. But weekly, VWAP was coming down. Now we're getting a little bit of a bounce. Nothing really to take away here. Money flow still coming out pretty nastily, if that is a word. Money flow still coming out pretty aggressively. Not looking, the best, not looking the worst. Just kind of boring here, right? And then if we pull up the BitLab trading suite, we could see here on the significant movements, we are starting to get a little bit of blue waves here, indicating a potential bottom, right? Last time we got waves like this, we did wind up getting a little bit of a pump to the upside, and we are getting some blue waves indicating that we could potentially be finding somewhat of a bottom here, but let's continue on here. Weekly, not too much new information. Taking a look at your 6-day, we are now printing a 6-day green dot. We do have the 6-day confirmed yellow X, but we do now have the 6-day green dot, which would be more bullish than bearish. No bullish divergence. However, that green dot, I don't know how much weight I would put behind this as of right now, but something to keep an eye on. We do have some of the higher time frames pointing to a potential move to the upside, and we're going to talk about some potential targets on how high I think we can make it if we do wind up getting that move up. But 6-day green dot would actually support that claim. Shout out to Steven Friend. He says, got my Frankie Candles t-shirt in the mail over the break. Great Christmas present from the Candle Mafia. Shout out to Steven. Was it a purchase or did you win it? I assume you probably won it. Shout out to you, man. I'm glad you like it. Did I put a handwritten note? I usually put a handwritten note in all those giveaways. Let me know if you got one of those in your package. But green dot on the 6-day is looking a little bit, could give us a move up here. Some mixed, not really mixed signals, but you get the green dot on the 6-day. 5-day is VWAP never came below the 0 line, right? So we could see this come back up, find a little bit of support on that 0 line. 4-day is looking to come up and print that green dot. Again, no bull div here. However, you could get that green dot. And this is kind of what I am looking at for the next move to the upside is 6-day green dot, right? 4-day looking to print that green dot here pretty soon. 3-day looking to print that green dot pretty soon as well. Your 2-day getting very close to printing that green dot. And then obviously we are printing a green dot on the daily right now. So with the VWAPs rolling to the upside on the higher daily time frames, we could see a potential little move to the upside here. However, the reason I'm being very careful, guys, is obviously, just because it's a new year does not mean that we're in a new market, right? Just because, it's not like 2023 ended the bear market. But one thing to notice here is the money flow crossover into the red on the 3-day. This is pretty bearish, in my opinion. You do have your 4-day money flow starting to come up a little bit. When you get this sideways action, guys, you will see, not only the VWAP, the red and the green dots, and the money flow will kind of just bing bong around. You're in the red, you're in the green. You're in the red, you're in the green. Green dot, red dot, green dot, red dot, right? So, we are in the red on the money flow on the 3-day, which is technically a pretty bearish sign. VWAP is coming up, though, so if we get that 2-day green dot, that daily green dot is looking like it's probably going to confirm. Most likely, if your 2-day green dot prints and your 3-day green dot prints, we could get a move to the upside. However, until that money flow comes back into the green, I wouldn't be getting too excited about a big move to the upside. But these like the daily 2, 3, like these higher daily time frames are looking like we may get a little pop to the upside. We are also coming down to some support, and we're going to take a look at some levels in just a second. But green dot printing on the daily, we were talking about this last night in the Discords. Obviously, and actually, maybe I'll pull it up in a second here. Let's pull up our other chart here. Hide the TA for a minute. We were talking about if we get that green dot to give us a little bit of a move to the upside, where we were looking for some resistance. Hint, it's pretty close to where we are right now. So we're going to check in on that and see kind of what happened. But guys, real quick, actually, let's run through these time frames, and then I'm going to show you the key levels, show you kind of my plan moving into this week, into the new year, and then we'll talk about some altcoins that I will be watching for 2023, and then some kind of like some niches, as some of you guys would say, to keep an eye out for. What kind of coins should you be looking for? Are we looking at gaming coins? Are we looking at metaverse coins? Are we looking at what sectors of the market should we be looking at for massive gains? Not even just in 2023, but to accumulate these coins for massive gains in the next bull run. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit today too. We're going to also check in on our cycle chart because it is a new year. So I want to zoom out, take a look at our cycle chart where I have everything marked out on a weekly time frame, where we are in the cycle, where we can expect potential bottoms to come, and where we could potentially see some big moves in the market. We'll touch on that, and then I just want to talk about. Break this down for because I think there's a big teachable moment here. If you guys have seen my market update videos that I was posting from New York, we were still uploading from New York. We just weren't doing the live streams. To be honest, the live streams are what take a lot of the energy. So that was like, I was like, I can't just not upload, but I maybe take a little bit of a break from the live streams. Also, didn't have the setup there. The Wi-Fi wasn't great. It probably would have been more less helpful than anything. But I want to break down how we were able to know that we were going to get this insanely sideways market before actually getting the move that we're seeing right now. I'm going to talk about how we knew we were going to go sideways, and then how we were able to predict that we were going to get a move down, and how we were able to snipe that level almost perfectly. And we talked about that in the market update, and I want to break down how I saw this so you guys don't have to remain a slave to my TA. As I say all the time, I am here to teach you. I want to teach you how to fish so you don't have to always rely on other people like me or another YouTuber or anybody. My goal is to teach you guys and give you the tools to actually become a trader. Like I'm in the business of, I like when I see people putting their own TA and their own setups in my Discord, because that means you're learning something, right? And that means that you're going to be able to eventually do this on your own without my help. And that's my goal. I'm not here to just keep you a slave to my content. That's not what I want to do. So I'm going to break down how we were able to predict all that and why it's important that we do TA the way that we do it here on this channel. So continuing on here, 12-hour money flow is back in the green. VWAP is looking like it might want to cool off a little bit. Switching to the BitLab market intelligence, the BitLab trading suite here. We are getting a little bit of a bottom signal here on the significant movements. However, this move does look a little unsustainable here on the BitLab relative extrema. But let's continue on here. So 12-hour does, and that VWAP looking to cool off here. So maybe a short-term, cool off as this VWAP starts to roll over. A little too soon to tell. Your 16-hour, kind of the same story. Taking a look at the 10-hour, VWAP starting to roll back to the downside. Money flow starting to curve out as well. Taking a look at our 8-hour, again, VWAP starting to cool off. So once we get down to these, medium to higher hourly time frames, it does look like we may want to cool down a little bit. Taking a look at the BitLab trading suite here. Yeah, kind of getting unshaded waves here, indicating that we could continue sideways. And hint, that's basically how we knew that we were going to get all this sideways action over the holidays. And it was pretty insane, guys. I mean, we were sitting here saying like, hey, tons of unshaded waves indicating we could move sideways. We're getting it on a lot of the time frames. You could see right here, unshaded waves from here all the way to here, which was basically highlighting this entire sideways area, right? Which actually wound up working well, right? I finally took a little bit of a break, and price is basically where we left it. So I'm actually pretty happy about that. We didn't miss anything too crazy. Shout out to Bullish on Parade in the chat. What is going on, bro? Thank you for being here. Happy New Year, my friend. Thank you for being here. Frankie Bulltrap on the way. Happy New Year, by the way. All the best to you. You as well, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. By the way, Bullish, notice I'm not getting muted, bro. I got a new USB cable for Christmas. Let's go. Shout out to Mrs. Candles. Flat Smack, I see you, bro. Bing bong. Happy New Year, bro. Thank you for being here. But again, just kind of taking a look here, guys. That's basically how we knew. That's how I was able to, figure that we were going to stick in that sideways range. And then we were able to call this dump down to this level here. And we're going to go over it in just a second. But just continuing on here with our typical analysis, higher hourly time frames are looking to roll back over. 4-hour red dot looking to print here pretty soon. 3-hour red dot is confirmed. 2-hour red dot also confirmed. VWAP getting rejected from that zero line right there. But something I want you guys to realize here is, although these medium hourly timeframes are looking to cool off, we do actually have, money flow here on the 5-hour is coming up towards that zero line. 4-hour money flow is working its way up. So, once that VWAP comes down, we'll see what this money flow does. But again, 3-hour money flow generally coming up there. Doesn't look too bad. 2-hour money flow is back in the green. Yeah, and then, these medium hourly timeframes are calling for a cool-off. So generally, for the next little dip to the downside, I would be looking at that 4-hour red dot. Taking a look at our micro timeframes here, taking a look at the 5-minute, kind of bing-bonging around with that money flow. Your 12-minute, I would say, is, kind of just bing-bonging around, generally flowing out, in my opinion. 15-minute generally flowing out here. You could see that like this. Just generally, I don't know why I explain like this, like it's going down. See how it's going down? But yeah, is this? Yeah, we did actually get that little bit of a bear div. I believe we were talking about this in the Discord. You could see here, I was looking, I think it was in the premium Discord. I did put that setup in here, looking for a potential 1-hour bear div. You could see that we have our higher high with our high and our lower highs on our momentum waves. So we did get that bear div before we got this little pull back to the downside. Nothing really drastic, not saying it dumped, but we did. This is one of the things we were looking at to see a little bit of a cool off. And then again, that is supplemented by that 3-hour red dot confirmed and that 4-hour red dot looking to print here very soon. Also, just generally overbought here on the 4-hour. So just looking like we may get a little bit of a cool off here. And, this is in the Discord, we were saying last night that we could potentially get a little bit of a move to the upside because we did have that daily green dot printing, right? There it is in all its glory, daily green dot printing. And did we actually have the, I think we had the 90-minute money flow coming up as well. Let me just check that real quick. Somewhat. But daily green dot, we were saying if we did get a move up here, a good area to look at, hang on, let me just pull up my face real quick. I don't want to share anything I shouldn't be sharing on the live here, but I do just want to pull up, let me just pull up the, oh, come on now, I'm just, okay, there we go. Maron, yeah, it's 2023, we're already getting the technical difficulties here, boys. All right. Let's see. I actually believe I put this, was it in, I think I put it in both Discords, but let's go ahead and pull this back up. Bada boom. So here you guys can see, hey, what's up, CandleMafia? Happy New Year. I'm officially back in ATL. Okay, boom. Let's see. Get to the TA, Frank. Jeez. If you guys have watched my market updates, let's see. I'm just trying to find the juice here, guys. We are currently holding above the value area low, and with the daily green dot printing, we could make our way back up towards that POC. However, with the money flow, with the way the money flow looks on the 1, 2, and 3 day, things are looking like they may remain sideways / bearish. If we do come up with the daily green dot, I would keep an eye on the local golden pocket at about $16,720 for a potential rejection. We put this in here, basically saying if we got to move up, we would be looking to come towards that macro point of control. And there is a local golden pocket in that area as well, which I'm going to pull up right now. So you got that local golden pocket here as well. And where did we get clung up? Right on that local golden pocket, guys. So this is the levels they hit, guys. The levels hit. So are we going to reject this, or are we going to flip this to support and potentially get a ride actually into that POC? Now, I do want to break down some stuff has happened in the past because I do. Oh, wait, hang on. I did have some super chats, guys. I don't want to neglect these super chats. Shout out to Tony D. Says 2023 giveaway in the Discord tonight. Shout out to Tony D. Tony, stop giving away your money. I'm just kidding, bro. I appreciate you. So yeah, getting that free Discord. Also, guys, we called this move into this resistance, in the free Discord as well. That free Discord, we're still in there. We're still giving the sauce in the free Discord. So don't feel left out if you're not in the premium Discord. Don't get me wrong. The secret sauce, not secret sauce, but the special sauce is in the premium Discord if you want a little bit of extra sauce. But don't get it twisted. The sauce is still in that free Discord, and that will always remain free. But anyway, and then shout out to IZAM says crypto AI coins will be the future of crypto. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, the AI is getting crazy, guys. I actually had AI write a script for me today. I just wanted to check it out, and it was pretty crazy. It was a good script, and it was written very naturally. It was crazy. It did not sound like a robot wrote it. But jumping back into the charts, just wanted to cover those super chats. So we did get a pump right into that local golden pocket at about 17,120. Got a little bit of a wick above it, but basically got clung up right on that local golden pocket. Another key level of resistance, you do have this point of control at about 16,800 with a little bit of confluence with that 786 right above it. So if we do get a second push up into this level, it will be strong resistance. But as long as we remain under this POC, not really expecting a big move to the upside. Now, if we can get, you guys know how the volume profiles work. If we get a move above this POC, this is where we can start looking for some moves all the way back up to our value area high. But we can't start looking for that until we break that POC. Now, speaking of the volume profiles, speaking of the POC, I want to talk about how we actually knew. So get out your notepads, get out your uncooked spaghetti, get your lasagna, that's your paper, dip it in your marinade, and get ready to take some notes here because I'm about to give you the sauce. In my market update from New York, we were talking about, I don't know exactly what day it was. We were somewhere in this absolute mess of sideways action. And we were saying we were just kind of clinging to the POC. Nothing was really going on. And what I did was I pulled up the BitLab market or the BitLab trading suite. I'm going to minimize these because really what I was looking at was the significant movements. Now, with this indicator, guys, when you get the unshaded waves, you see you have colored waves, your blue waves indicating bottoms, and then you have your red waves indicating tops. And then you have your unshaded waves like this, which indicate possible consolidation. Now, as we were stuck on this POC, we were looking and we had massively unshaded waves. Even these little highlights here, it was mostly unshaded. Then we had a little bit of a bottom here as we took a little dip down and then came back, and then we got more unshaded waves indicating sideways action. And it basically let you know that we're probably going to continue sideways here. And man, was that accurate. I mean, it called it almost perfectly. We did get that little move down here, said, hey, that's a bottom, probably going to come back up. We came back up and then just stuck here. And as we stuck up here, you could see massively unshaded waves. So that's how we were able to tell that we were going to kind of continue sideways. And then you guys will know basically what I was saying. And the reason I'm bringing this up now is because if you're learning about volume profiles right now, or just learning TA, this is a very good teachable moment because we were able to call this move down to almost the dollar. And the reason was not because I have a crystal ball. I do have a crystal ball, but that's not how I was able to tell that this was going to happen. Basically, we were looking at this, and we were not expecting a move to the downside or the upside until we can decisively hold above or below this level. And we were saying if we could not hold above this level, we would likely break below the POC and then get a move down to our value area low. And what happened, guys? We tapped it almost to the dollar, and it was actually even closer than this. I moved this level, but even so, came down and tapped this level almost to the dollar. Now, the reason we were able to confirm, or the reason we knew this was going to happen, is not only because we couldn't hold the POC. As soon as we lost the POC, we are now expecting to potentially move down to that value area low. But on top of that, we had all the writing on the wall, right? If you look at Market Cypher, we came over to the 12-hour. What happened? We had a blood diamond, right? We talked about this in the market update. We had that blood diamond printing on the 12-hour, not only on the 12-hour, but the 16-hour as well. So we started to lose that POC, and then we got confirmations on the higher time frames of these blood diamonds indicating bearish movement. We had money flow coming out as well. on a lot of the time frames, come down to the lower time frames, or actually come down to the very low time frames. Before that move, we had money flow. Well, let's zoom in a little bit. What just happened? Okay. Where's the move? Right here, right? We had money flow coming out on the lower time frames, and then we got assisted by some yellow X's on the 15-minute. We zoom in a little bit, right? We lost the POC. Bearishly retested. Money flow had already come down into the red, yellow X's, and then boom, we started our journey all the way down to the value area low, tapped it almost to the dollar where we were looking for longs. Now, obviously, I was on vacation. I didn't want, I don't typically trade on vacation, but not only, we came down to that value area low, and this is where we were looking for long positions. And what happened? We came down and we put in a bullish divergence here. I mean, this is just a 15-minute bullish divergence at that value area low, indicating that we would likely get a move to the upside. We are looking for bullish confirmations at support. We're looking for longs at support. And if you did get into a long off of this level, you would have been riding this, and our target for that long would eventually be to potentially move all the way up to that POC, which we almost tapped right here, and may actually continue up to actually come and touch. So just perfect play of volume profiles, looking at the market in terms of volume profiles and ranges. We were able to know the key levels. We knew that this POC was important, and if we lost it and bearishly retested, it would be likely that we get a move down. And then you have the confirmation of the blood diamonds, right? So this is how you could use multiple things to find multiple levels of confirmation to get into really confident trades. Obviously, I did not take those trades. I was on vacation, but we did alert it, right? On the free YouTube. This stuff is free. This is the free stuff, guys. This is the free stuff. But I just wanted to point that out because it's just a perfect example of like things working perfectly, right? The volume profile, loss of the POC, confirmation of the blood diamonds. We have the BitLab indicator letting us know that we were likely going to just kind of zigzag around and bing bong on this POC. And it played out exactly as we were looking for. So just wanted to point that out. Right now, key levels I would be watching, obviously, key levels of resistance remain the point of control, sitting at about $16,800. And then obviously this golden pocket, which is coming in at about $16,720. So this is the major level. If we can get, again, above that POC, that's where we are looking for a potential move back up to the value area high. Now, you guys know I don't really like taking trades in the middle of a range. So a lot of people say, hey, if you get above that POC, typically if you get above that point of control, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a hold of support. So if you could come up here, hold support above that POC, you could technically look for longs up to the value area high, because once you hold support on that POC, it will be likely that you continue your way up to that value area high, which could make for a decent long position if you could get a good entry. About 1.7%. If you're using leverage, you could make a really, really decent bag out of that. Please do not trade with leverage unless you're experienced. But if you do want to trade, if you guys do want to trade long or short Bitcoin or any of your favorite coins, you guys could sign up for BitGet. It's an exchange that we've been using a lot and absolutely loving. Tony or one of the mods, if you guys could link that put our BitGet link in here, you will save on fees. And I believe they do have a deposit bonus as well if you guys want to sign up to trade there. But please do not use leverage unless you're an experienced trader. It could be very dangerous. But if you want to learn how to trade with leverage, you're in the right spot. But if we get above that POC, that's where I would be looking for longs. However, I don't typically like to trade in the middle of a range. The POC is the middle of the range, essentially. But if you could get up here, hold this as support, and you get enough bullish confirmations, you could be looking for longs there. But really, the long entry was on this 15-minute bull div at support. Right? You want to look for longs at support, not in the middle of a range, because you could get rejected here back to the bottom of the range. The real entry was right here on that 15-minute bull div. And then when you get back up to the value area high, this is why we look at the market in terms of ranges, because you know what you're looking at. You're not just looking at random candles and hoping it goes a certain way. When you're down here, you know you're pretty low relative to the previous price action. You know you're at the low of the range. You know there's support there, and then you get some bullish confirmations, money flow coming up. You see that money flow coming up beautifully. You have the bull div, right? that's where you want to get into the long. And then when you're at that POC, you're already deep in profit, and you're hoping to potentially, hold this to the POC, take profit along the way, and then hopefully make your way up to the value area high again with multiple take profits on the way. But I just wanted to point that out, guys, because this is why we look at the markets with the volume profiles, right? Because it gives us an idea and gives you x-ray vision into what is going on in the market, right? You know what happens when you get down to the range low. It's not just some random level of support or resistance, just like the POC. It gives you an idea of where price can go after a level is broken or held as support. So absolutely love it. This is the sauce, guys. But yeah, coming right up to our level here, getting a little bit of a rejection. Let's see if we can get a hard rejection. Again, your 4-hour red dot, once that starts printing, is likely what I'll be looking at for our next move to the downside. Money flow is curving up though. But again, major level of resistance is going to be that POC. And then levels of support I would be watching right now, guys. Obviously, you do have your value area low coming in at about 16.3. But let's see. We got some local golden pockets here as well that we can look at for some support. We do have a local golden pocket right here at about 16.6. That would likely act as support if we do get a little move down. This would be a nice, if that 4-hour red dot prints with money flow coming out on the lower time frames, like the 12, the 10, the 15 minute. That 15 minute is looking like it wants to cross into the red. So if we get that with that 4-hour red dot, and we do pull all the way back down here, not saying it's guaranteed to happen, but if we do, this would be a good place, to take some profits. And if we do hold that support, we could continue, to make a higher low, right? We have a low, a higher low. This would be a higher low to continue back up towards that POC and then potentially flip it to support and work our way back up towards that value area high. Ranges, volume profile, guys. This is the sauce. I'm giving it to you right here. This is the sauce. All right, let's see. Shout out to Gazgano FPV. What is going on? He says, bing bong. What is going on, bro? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. POC gang, let's go. Shout out to Naz Industry. Shout out to you, man. POC gang. I like that. Hashtag CandleMafia. POC gang. Captain Kirk in the chat. Cap. What is going on? Thank you for being here, Cap. I appreciate you. If Tyler hasn't already told you, please send your physical address and wallet address to Tyler Durden for no particular reason. Shout out to Captain Kirk. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, we got Schaefer in the chat. Jonathan Schaefer, what is going on? It's a holiday. Go home. Jonathan Schaefer, I already took enough time off for 2 years. So we're back, baby. We're back and we're going in at 200%. Let's get it. We got 606 people in here, guys. 282 likes. Smash that like button if you want to spin the wheel of pain and pleasure. And don't forget, we got Crypto Billy, who donated 20 of Ben's books. He did not get them for free. He bought them, and he is donating them to the Frankie Candles YouTube channel so we can give them to the Candle Mafia for free. So if you're interested in reading Ben's book and you don't want to pay for it, stick around till the end of the stream. Smash the like button. More likes. Every 100 likes, we get a spin on the wheel. Every spin, you could win a book. Or if you don't win a book, you could get a giveaway that we'll give away on Friday, and we'll give away a bunch of crypto. We've already given away hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in crypto. We also give away Bitcoin Miami tickets. That was not on the stats. I totally forgot about that. Let's see. Let's see. Shout out to Tony D. Says, please head to the hashtag tax questions channel in the Discord. On Thursday, we will be joined by expert tax strategist Carlton Dennis. Submit your questions now. Yes, guys, on Thursday, we will be having Carlton on. He is a tax professional. I am not, so I cannot legally answer your tax questions because I don't know what I'm doing, at least in a legal way. So I can't give you advice on that, just like I can't give you financial advice, but Carlton, I believe, can. So you guys can get your questions in there. We will ask him your questions, and he will give you some clarity on how you can save on your crypto taxes. And don't forget, guys, we are teaming up with CoinLedger, where you can easily get your crypto taxes done without a headache. You can export all your transactions using CoinLedger and then upload it to either your tax software or give it to your accountant, or however you do your taxes. CoinLedger makes it easy. So don't forget, check out CoinLedger. It's very, very cool. I will be using it this year as well. Okay, let's see. I bought Ben's book the day Books Million had it for $12.50. Shout out to Mr. Redbeard. Let's go. Well, I hope you like it, my man. Let's see. Cool stream as a first timer. Thanks, Chemistry Bro. Deep Forest, what is going on? Shout out to Deep Forest. I think he's saying he's a first time viewer. Well, welcome to the CandleMafia, my friend. You are in the right place if you want to learn how to make money trading crypto, whether the price is going up or down. And guys, we do have our stack of money in the building here. Mrs. Candles. I don't know if she's gonna come, but sometimes I just call for her. Sometimes she comes, sometimes she doesn't. But yeah, I'm gonna see if she could bring me my stack of money. Oh, hi. You look great today. Can you bring my stack of money in here? I think it's under the TV. Shout out to Mrs. Candles. She's just going to hand me a giant stack of money. Anyway, continuing on here, guys, that's basically what we're looking at for Bitcoin. Not expecting too much of a move to the upside until we can flip that POC to support. Until we do that, major resistance remains that POC, and again, we do have the confluence of that 786 fib level. Turning on Lux Algo price action concepts to see if we have any other anything like a fair value gaps or anything like that. I am not seeing anything right now. We do have a previous weekly high sitting at about almost 16,950. Thank you, Mrs. Candles. Hey. Here you go. Thank you. Anyway, shout out to Mrs. Candles, guys. Shout out to Mrs. Candles. She is the best Mrs. Candles I could ever ask for. And she brought me money. She always brings me money. Connor Anderson. And guys, I'm just joking. I'm not like flexing on you guys. This is prop money, just so you know. I'm not being like oh, look how rich I am. This is prop money, guys. Prop money. Anyway, let's see. 50x BTC short. Let's. Oh, hey, Chusei Crypto with the 50x. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Shout out to Connor Anderson. Shout out to my childhood, Jiren. What is going on, bro? Let's see. Shout out to Jiren. Let's see. Only tax refund in the Wild West. Oh God, taxes make me sad. I just got some. Yeah, taxes. Woo, baby. I'm getting wrecked this year. Anyway, always tip your service workers. That's right. I think she got like 500 or 600 there. But I mean, let's be real. All my money is really just her money. Sometimes she gives me an allowance. I make some of the money, and then she lets me, here you go buy yourself TradingView Pro. And I'm like, yay. She's like, now go make me more money. I'm just kidding, guys. Mrs. Candles is the best. She's not high maintenance at all, to be honest with you. I got very lucky like that. She's not high maintenance. She doesn't really like expensive things. Actually, anytime I try to buy her something nice and expensive, she doesn't want it, and she gets very shy and asks me to bring it back. So it's kind of frustrating. I'm just kidding. Could be worse. Shout out to Mrs. Candles. But, hi, honey. Anyway, continuing on here, guys, let's go ahead and your wife. Can you pay my taxes for me, Mr. Richman? I mean, do they take prop money? If they take prop money, I can send you some of this. Let's see. BTC bullish or bearish? I would say that's a loaded question. Are we talking over the next 5 minutes? Are we talking about the next 5 hours, 5 days, a week? Let's see. I'm starting to think Mrs. Candles is just Frankie in a dress. Guys, she's real, I swear. I swear she's real, guys. Don't check on that. But she is real, I swear. Yeah, I swear. Anyway, it's just DZ on the other side of the screen here. Let's see. Okay, guys. So that is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Now you guys have the key levels of support and resistance. If we do get that move down, a good level of support that I would be looking at would be that local golden pocket coming in at about $16,592. If we do not hold that, let's come down to a lower time frame. I could pull a micro local golden pocket. Kind of coming down to that right now. So those are the levels I would look at. Again, if we get a big, a decent fall down, you have a bunch of fair value gaps here on the 15-minute. Could come down, fill those, get some support on that local golden pocket or 786 fib. Again, the LGP or local golden pocket is coming in at 16,592. That 786 is coming in at 16,542. Oh boy, it feels so good to be back, guys. It feels so good to be back. Kenton, I see you, bro. Kelly boy, what is going on? I see you, Kenton. I see you. I don't want to say too much, guys. I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't think Mrs. Candles is watching right now. But when that does happen, I'm not even gonna say it out loud. I don't want to blow anything. Kenton, when that does happen, I'm thinking maybe we make some content about it. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty. Might go back all the way back to New York, right? To go to a special place that sells special types of rocks. In the city, in New York City, right? There's a place. They call it the Rock District. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we go on a little trip. Me and Tony D Or maybe we can meet up with Crypto Anon. I know he's in New York. We could go there. I know Crypto Anon is into yeah, that could be cool. I don't know if you guys catch my drift, but we can make some content. Fly back to New York, get something that is necessary. Maybe make some content. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to blow my cover here. Anyway, Ricky Bobby says, Frankie, if you like it, yeah. Oh God, you guys. Oh no, you guys are gonna get me in trouble. What's up, Frankie? How's it going, man? I've been feeling lost as F while studying this F in market, not losing money because I'm using paper cash, but still sometimes it seems like I'm going nowhere. Stan, are you in our free Discord? Stan, if you are not in our free Discord, start there. Watching these live streams is a great first step. Watching all the videos on my channel is a great first step. Invaluable information on this channel for free. However, if you're not in the free Discord, definitely get in there. It's one of the best places that you can learn. It's completely free. I put my TA in there. There's a ton of really, really good traders in there that will also, in the CandleMafia, that will help you move along and learn quicker than by yourself. It's smart that you're using a paper account because a lot of people jump in with all their money and then they learn the lesson you're learning right now, but they learn it by losing all their money. So great job taking your time and starting with paper. That's a smart move because a lot of the mistakes you're getting out of the way without losing any of your actual money. Smart move. You're doing great, man. Get in that free Discord. Shoot me a message, man. It's very hard to get to my messages lately. I have a ton of them, but I always try to answer them when I can. It's worth shooting me a message if I see it and I have time. I will try to answer it. Ask me any questions you want. Ask questions in this live stream. I will answer them live for you. You're in the right place, man. If I can't help you or I can't get to you right away, someone in the CandleMafia will. So you're in the right spot, man. Just stick with it. Most traders fail because they give up. So if you push past this roadblock that you're at right now, just keep going. Even if you get knocked down again, just keep pushing. Keep pushing. You're not losing your real money. Just keep pushing, and eventually you'll come out on the other side. Just remember, people say 99% of day traders lose money or fail, and I think that 99% of day traders lose money or fail because they give up. You have to learn hard lessons in this market, and you have to push through them to find success. So the hard part is sticking with it. So just stick with it, bro. I'm here with you. The CandleMafia is right beside you, bro. We're going to get you there and get in that free Discord and continue your paper trading, man. If you don't feel ready to trade with real money, stick with paper. Get in the free Discord. It costs nothing, and you're going to learn an absolute boatload. But guys, that is what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Let's go ahead and move on. I think we are cooking the clock here. So let's go ahead and move on. I want to take a look at Ethereum, which we're going to have to do live here because I have not looked at Ethereum today yet. So we're going to take a look here at Ethereum. But real quick, I do want to point at the DXY. You guys will know on the morning stream on the BitBoy Crypto channel, I was talking about how the 4-hour on the DXY was looking to roll back up. You have that VWAP coming back to the upside, looking to print that green dot. This could be where we start to see Bitcoin fall down, right? Or just get a little bit of a correction to the downside because we do have let me turn off Lux Algo. We do have the green dot on the day. The 4-hour. We have the red dot about to print on the 4-hour, and the DXY is about to print a green dot. So once this green dot prints on the DXY, we could see a little bit of a move to the upside as that 4-hour red dot starts to play out on Bitcoin. Let's see. Light a candle on that one. Shout out to Eric. Let's see. Bada boom. You guys are funny. It took me months and months before I ever became profitable, but I was able to learn from my mistakes. Only the strong survive. I'm pinning it. Shout out to Northwest Crypto. I'm pinning it, baby. We're pinning that message. Let's see what the poll says. Most people think 2023 will be bullish. Interesting. I like it. I do think we could get some price action. I think something will happen. I don't know if we're going to 100K, but, I think we will get some action here. Green dot looking to print on the DXY. Looking for a small move to the upside. Money flow in the red, though, so I'm not really expecting this to explode and have Bitcoin absolutely tank, but I would look for a small correction on Bitcoin if we get that green dot to confirm on the DXY. Now, on to everybody's favorite altcoin, Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum, sorry. Anyway, but let's go ahead and take a look at what we got on Ethereum. Let's go ahead and come to the higher time frames. We do now have spider lines on Ethereum. This has actually been very highly requested to get spider lines on Ethereum. Maybe I will make that a pre-record for this week. Whoops. Maybe I'll make a tutorial. Let me know in the chat if you guys want a spider line tutorial on ETH. Yeah, let me know. Because I'll record it tomorrow if you guys are interested. So anyway, weekly Yellow X still has not given us really that big of a move to the downside, but something worth noting. You are getting the weekly green dot on Ethereum. So this is a decent sign. You do not really have any notable bullish divergence, but that green dot on the weekly would be more of a bullish sign than a bearish sign. Money flow still looking pretty nasty, though. 2-week green dot also printing, yeah, not really a bullish divergence here, but 2-week green dot also a decent sign. Money flow also kind of like getting a little flattened out there. So nothing really, not coming back up, but not aggressively coming out. So that is a decent sign. So not too bad. 6-day green dot not printing yet, but okay. Wait, what just happened? Oh, yeah, VWAP did just move up a little bit there. So we are looking to print a green dot on that 6-day pretty soon. Green dot on your 5-day, your 4-day, not just yet. 3-day looking for the green dot. 2-day is printing the green dot, and your daily is also printing a green dot. So again, on the higher daily time frames, just like Bitcoin, the VWAPs are moving up. It is looking like we could get a move to the upside, but I'm not calling for a massive move up or anything like that. You can see your 2-day money flow is still in the red. Don't forget, we're in a bear market, guys. So money flow is still in the red on the 2-day. Money flow coming out on your 3-day. 4-day still in the red. Your daily is still in the red, but your money flow is starting to come up. But we could get a little bit of a pop to the upside, a short-term move to the upside, or a small move to the upside based off of the VWAPs. You guys will know we look at the VWAP as the ebbs and flows of the market, and the money flow is what we look for with trend. So I'm probably going to make a pre-record kind of breaking that down a little bit more. But until we get, money flow decisively, just generally, this money flow is coming out, right? It kind of came out. We're bing-bonging around, but generally it's coming out. So it's not the best look, but these green dots could give us a small move to the upside, just nothing too crazy. Until, that 2-day gets back into the green and the daily gets back into the green, and we are stuck up against this, below this POC. So let's continue on here. 12-hour money flow crossing back into the green, 16-hour money flow crossing back into the green, but your VWAPs are looking to roll back over. So that may drag us back into the red. We'll have to see. It's a little too early to tell. But daily green dot, I think, could potentially, this is likely going to confirm here in about 15 minutes. So if this confirms, I think it is likely that we do continue up a little bit more, especially because the 2-day and the 3-day VWAPs are rolling back up. Again, not getting mega bullish because of the money flow, but I think we could get a little bit more of a move up here. And some levels I would look at to the upside if we get above that POC is, if we could get above that POC, flip this to support, I do think we could get a little bit of a move up towards that local golden pocket. Turning on our VPVR, you will notice, come down to a little bit of a lower time frame here. Look at the 2-hour. You will notice that we are tapping on the door to a low volume pocket, right? Low volume gap right here in the volume. So if we could get above this, let me spawn our levels here. There we go. If we can get above this POC, we could break into this low volume gap right here. Come on. Come on, baby. Could break into that low volume gap and make our way up towards that local golden pocket, which would likely act as resistance, maybe make it up to that 786. Get rid of the volume. So just note, we do have that little gap here. So if we break this level, we could get a quick move up to this local golden pocket, which is coming in at about $1,272. Now, just to go a little deeper here, or not deeper, but let's go ahead and boom. Right, you can see here, we got a quick move down right here, right? We came up, bearish retest, quick move down. Once we broke, got that quick move, creating that low volume gap in this area right? So that makes that low volume gap, right? You see quick move down. So once we crack this, flip it to support, could be a quick move up right back to that low local golden pocket. So that is a level I would be looking at. Again, looking at your 4 hour, I don't know if it's going to happen just yet because we are looking to print a red dot on the 4 hour, and then with money flow starting to come out on your 12-minute, your 10-minute is generally coming out as well. Watching the 15-minute closely as it is also coming down. Did put in slight bearish divergence on the 15-minute. But with that 4 hour red dot, if we see those lower time frames continue to bleed out with the money flow, that's where we could get a little bit of a move to the downside. Now, with that being said, you want to understand that we did get a money flow crossover into the green on the 4 hour. So this could be the start, right? 4 hours back in the green, 5 hours back in the green, 6 hours back in the green, your 8 hours getting close. So this is, and then you have the 12 and the 16 hour back in the green. This is where you could start to get, potentially have the money flow on the daily start to roll back to the upside. Chuck Ernest, what is going on, man? He says, bing bong. What is going on, bro? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But this is where you could start to see the money flow begin to curve up on these higher time frames. But until the money flow looks better on the higher daily time frames, I am not getting that bullish, right? Still in the red on the 2-day, 3-day is coming out, 4 days still in the red, 5 days still in the red. So until that money flow starts coming in the green on those higher time frames, that's when I would start to look for much higher prices or a decent move on Ethereum. But you want to remember, if we do get that 4 hour red dot, may just be a slight move down before a continuation to the upside because of the money flow on the 4, 5, and 6 hour back in the green. So that's what I'm looking at for Ethereum, guys. You have the levels of resistance, or the nearest levels of resistance. And then if we do get a move to the downside, I would look at some local golden pockets for some support. You can look at this level here at about $1,205. Basically, $1,200 even would be a decent level to hold. That would be an important level to hold. Also, the psychological support level of 1,200. So that would be a nice little area to pull. I'm not saying it's definitely going to happen, but could get a nice little pullback here to put in that higher low and continue that move to the upside above that POC to get potentially higher prices. So that is what we're looking at for Ethereum, guys. Now, let's go ahead. I want to dig into our cycle chart here. Bada boom. And I just want to break down kind of where we are in the market. It's a new year. Where can we expect price to go? When we zoom out and look at things on a macro level, what is the context of the market, right? Like, where are we in the grand scheme of things? It's very easy to get caught up in these small moves, right? You know, you see this move up and you're like, oh my God, Bitcoin's ripping. Oh my God, right? And then, you know, even with these moves down, right? You see this move down here, like, oh my God, we're dumping, right? But when you zoom out, it's easy to get lost in that small price action. We're really just going sideways right here. So I do just want to break this down real quick, kind of talk about where we are in the market and where our macro levels are and where we could potentially expect to go in the near future. And shout out to Rob, the crypto snob, for these altcoins. We'll take a look at the altcoins in just a second. Excuse me. Shout out, guys. It's 2023. I said I was going to stop drinking the Aztecian and cactus moss water, and I was going to switch to black coffee because it's healthier, right? But we got the Aztecian and cactus moss water. We're not giving this up at all. We're looking to add this to the merch store for anybody who wants to be on a Frankie Candles level of energy, drinking that Aztecian and cactus moss water or that South Korean spicy sparkling cave juice. We'll be making that as well. But one thing I am doing in 2023 is I'm not giving up the Aztecian cactus moss water, but I am going to actually try to drink water. I carry this around all day, but it takes me a week to finish it. I'm actually going to drink one of these a day so I don't die. Anyway, continuing on here. Looking at our cycle chart, guys. Basically, if you guys don't know what this is just a chart that I made that marks out halvings and bottoms and tops of cycles, the distance between bottoms and tops and halvings and tops and how long bear markets were and all that good stuff with a bunch of macro levels that we should be looking at. And let's just zoom in here a little bit because there's some things to note. You guys will know, once we came down, this is the 200, this purple line here is the 200-week moving average, and you guys will know, once we were getting a move into this level, we were looking at this and talking about, hey, this could be a bearish retest of that 200-week moving average, and it wound up being just that. And we absolutely wound up rejecting it and coming even lower, and now we have broken the, let me just double check that I am not butchering this. This is the 300-week, I believe. Yeah, this white line is the 300-week. We came down and tapped the 300-week, and now we've broken the 300-week. Now, the concerning thing to me, guys, is this bearish retest. This bearish retest, boom, boom. That is a bearish retest if I've ever seen one, and a bearish rejection, actually a pretty bearish candle here, somewhat of a shooting star with this long wick on the upper side of the candle. No mas, shout out to Dave Digital, says no mas agua. Yo, you are, Dave, I hope I get to meet you one day, bro. You are a character. I appreciate you, man. You're funny. I hope I get to meet all you guys. But Dave, you are one of the, you give Anonymous run for his money, as funny as CandleMafia member. But the little shooting star candle here with the rejection came up, tapped that 300-week, and now rejecting. Could this be a rejection and a move down to our 400-week, which you guys will notice has perfect confluence with our macro support here. So this blue box is our macro support. If I go ahead and drag this out, you will see this is basically our 2019 little fake out bull run that we had. This is the next level of support, of real decent support that we have. You can see we got rejected here. We got rejected here. And then, if we continue to drag this out, we got rejected there as well. And then we flip this to support before launching into this bull market. So this is important macro support, this blue box. And you can see that the 400-week moving average is actually in perfect confluence here. So if we did come down, bearishly retest, could we be on our way down to test this macro support and potentially bottom out in this area with perfect confluence of the macro support as well as that 400-week? So that could be, and what price is that, guys? That comes in right at about 14K, which is the lower end of the prices that we've been looking at. Shout out to G-Man. I see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Tessin Tahir. Shout out to you. But could we be getting this bearish retest and a potential move back down to that 400-week / macro support? Something I'm keeping my eye on. Not guaranteed, but if we are going to get that, 12 to 14K range hit, it makes a lot of sense that 400-week moving average is also in perfect confluence there. So very, very interesting stuff. This is nice. And then just so you guys know that having roughly in 2024, I'm not really expecting, you want to understand that bear markets are brutal. And, depending on whether you consider this the top of the market or this the top of the market, I personally count this as the top of the market. But the halving is typically where you see the actual runs happen. You can see this halving started the big 2017 bull run, came into the brutal 2018 bear market, had a little fake out bull run here, wicked right back down to that 300-week moving average, and then the halving happened and we started that run into the bull run. What are we going to be looking at, in this cycle? Are we going to kind of come down and then kind of just like hang out down here sideways? Kind of bing bong around a little bit, and then that's where we see our run back up into another all-time high, potentially up to over 100K. Let's not talk about price targets just yet. We'll take a look at ICP A-Train. No problem. I got you, bro. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at, guys. This is just an interesting, I constantly come back to this. There's a lot of good information on here. So just to check in on that, just that perfect confluence right there, guys. Are we going to see this beautiful confluence get hit in 2023? Definitely possible, not guaranteed. But if we do get another big dump down, there would be no better place to get a decent bounce than from this confluent area. All right. Let's see here. This is education. Time not getting wrecked time. Shout out to Colin. Yes. Are you not edutained? I have not said that in so long. Starting off 2023 with the catchphrases, guys. We pumping. Oh, boy. Are we ripping? Let's see. Oh, dumping or pumping? Dumping or pumping. 20% chance. Caveman says 20% chance. I assume that we hit those lows. Yeah, definitely possible. Frankie, can you share this chart drawing in your Discord? This is shared in the premium Discord. I do share this stuff in the premium Discord. However, who said that? Who said it? Matt, I'll give you this. I bring it up on the live stream from time to time, but it is shared in the premium Discord. Not saying you have to join the premium Discord. Don't worry. Pumping. Am I blind? What is going on? We are not pumping. We're not pumping. We in school, baby. Let's go. Shout out to A-Train. Look at that beautiful market intelligence calling those 4 bear divs right before that dump. Nice move. Not pumping, that's for sure. But hey, who said it? I forget. Join the free Discord. But let's see. I forget who said it. Matt, I will tell you this. How about this? I got you. Let's see. I'll do this for you. Load it. Cycle. There you go. I'll pull it up here. Let's see. I'll give you. You could screenshot maybe. Take a look. I will say this. I mean, I shared this in the premium Discord not because it's like super secret stuff. But yeah. I mean, take a look. I bring this up often. It's nothing really too secret. But yeah. There you go. Bada boom. Maybe we'll give you the freebie in the Discord. Maybe. About to be pumping in 3 minutes for 1-3-23. Oh, 1-3-2023. Let's go. 50x BTC short. Chusei's cashing out right now. Chusei. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Chusei. We're throwing the money for you, bro. We're throwing the money for you. 50x short for Chusei. Cashing out. I don't know if it was a big position or not. But, hey, we threw like $1,000 for you. Let's go, bro. Congratulations. Called it earlier in the stream. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Thanks, bro. Matt Richardson, no problemo, dude. I got you. Look at Algo. Okay, let's take a look at the altcoins, guys, because we are going to, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I was going to say there. All right, let's go to the TA chart. See. Bada boom. Nice little doji candle. It's pretty easy to make that chart yourself, too, and good practice with TradingView. If you're new to it, yeah, absolutely. I was going to say that too. Yeah, shout out to Chemistry Bro. Not hard, just time consuming. You just got to find the bottoms, the halvings. Yeah. And then you have the timing too is very interesting to look at. Let's see. Yeah, bottom came in 364 days after the all-time high in 2017. We got the bottom 364 days after. So that is interesting stuff to look at, right? Because 364 days would have really been it is crazy, right? Because 364 days after the second top of this market was actually the FTX collapse. So if that winds up being the bottom, right, which not impossible, but if that winds up being the bottom, guys, that would be absolutely crazy that the bottom came in again 364 days after the top. But again, you guys know I am more keen to thinking that this was the actual top of the market. But if that was the top of the market, we were going to see something completely different because 364 days from that was... we were all the way up here, so that would have been wrong. But yeah, just some interesting stuff. I mean, there's nothing super proprietary here. You could definitely make this. It just takes time to find all the days and stuff like that. Oh, baby. Look at that. I got the 80% chance, lol. Go for it with that special range volume tool. Shout out to Kevin Baker. JC says, why would I pay? What is there, JC? Not sure what you are referring to. This is not, no, I'm not saying that this costs money. This chart does not cost money. Premium Discord costs money, where you can get all the trade setups and all that good stuff. But I don't charge for the chart individually. This is just something I shared in the Discord. I've shared this in the free Discord too, as well, just so you guys know. So actually, you might still be able to find that in the free Discord. I don't remember exactly where I shared it in the premium Discord or in the free Discord, but it was shared at some point. So, all right, let's go ahead and take a look here. OP. Let's see. Bada boom. Turn off the volume profiles. Turn this off. Bada boom. Bada bing. All right, let's move on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at some, what do you call it? Some altcoins. And I just want to try to find something real quick. Let's see. Okay, so 96. Yeah. So this OP short was, shout out, I don't know if that's what they were asking for. What do you pay for? In the premium Discord, you pay for trade setups, right? We were looking at this trade setup in the premium Discord for a short on OP before it took this move to the downside. We have also taken a bunch of pretty good trades. Again, like we haven't really, obviously I took some time off here recently for the holidays, but I will, we have actually had some pretty good, been doing pretty good in the premium Discord, not going to lie. Pull up a little bit of a setup that we threw in there the other day that hit pretty hard. Let's see. I might not be able to find it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think it was Quant. Which I don't think is still playing out anymore. But yeah, Quant we got on this, I believe it was, let's see. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, I think it was Quant on this dump right here, I believe. Maybe it was up here. No, what is that? No, that's the 6th. Yeah, right here. This was the Quant setup that we had in the premium Discord. Obviously not going to be exactly to the dollar here. But we were looking at something like this in the premium Discord. Boom, that was a most recent trade. Hit it for like 10%, I believe. This is at 11%, but I believe we hit it for about 10%. So yeah, you get all the trade setups. I update you on my positions and all that good stuff. We have premium content. I go live. They get special premium market updates, premium live streams. We are still kind of working out exactly how we're going to run it. So we're kind of experimenting, but we're constantly adding value in there to make sure these people are getting their money's worth. We have people who have paid for their entire membership in the first day. I remember the first day we launched the Discord, we were ripping the setups out there. It was a good day for trading, and we had a bunch of people pay off their entire membership in the first day. So super cool. But if you are not in the premium Discord, you can get in that free Discord. Still tons of value in there as well. Don't feel like you need to be in the premium Discord. Oh, Drew Berry. Shout out to Tony D. Tony D, can you hit up Drew Berry? Or Drew Berry, hit up Tony D in the Discord. He'll help you get that fixed, my man. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these altcoins. I saw Algo in there. Let's take a look at Algo. Bada boom. Algo on a nice little ripski here. Daily looking to cool off. This thing is like, yeah, Algo's like leading or like a leading indicator here for the market. Let's see. Looking at the 4 hour, red dot confirmed. Maybe time to cool off just a little bit here. Let's pull some volume on this thing. Let's see. Let's pull some volume on this range right here. Boom, right out of the value area. Actually bringing in a decent bit of volume. Let's see. JC, we have two Discords. We have one that's completely free, which is where the community a lot of the community hangs out. I put my exclusive TA in there. It's not every day. It's not every other day. There's no real schedule for it, but I do hop in there. I share my charts. I share my TA, my thoughts on the market. I hang out and chat sometimes, and that's completely free. And then we have the premium Discord where you can get setups, and then my trade updates on my actual trade entries when I'm getting into trades, that kind of stuff. It's not a signals group. It is a setup group. So I tell you exactly what we're looking for the market to do. And what we are, if we get this, if this and this happens, this is where I'm going short. This is where I'm putting my stop loss, and good stuff like that. So it's not signals, but we help you. I basically spoon feed you the trade setups, and so you could be ready for those trades when they come in. And it's a good time, real good time. But let's continue on here. We are bringing some volume in here, so we actually may hang out up here. 4 hour red dot confirmed. Money flow in the green on the 4 hour. Looking at the 2 hour, VWAP looks like it might want to roll back to the upside. Let's see. Bada boom, bada bing. Okay. Yeah, if you guys are just starting out, the free Discord's a great place to start. Great place to start for sure. Okay, boom. All right. Yeah, so bringing in, this is what I mean, guys. I know I talk about this all the time, and a lot of you guys are probably like, what does he mean? this is what I mean by bringing in volume, right? When I say, if we come out of the value area and there's no volume coming in, that's where you could expect to get sucked back into the value area. And if you don't know what I mean by the value area, I simply just mean the area between the value area high and the value area low with the POC somewhere in the middle. So when price comes out of the value area, right, you come out of the value area high, flip it to support, and then get a move up, right? If there's no volume coming in on the profile, it is likely you'll get sucked back into the value area because that's where all the volume is and that's where price wants to trade. However, in this case, you could see here, we actually have a decent bit of volume up here. So that would make it more likely that we kind of hang out here and range. So, and then you could potentially even, have your own, a new little value area in this range, right? So this would be another value area high, and then you'd have your POC somewhere in the middle, and then another value area low right here. So just a little little volume profile sauce right there. Let's see. Ben Ben's happy. He's been waiting for this pullback all day for sure. He's stuck in a short right now. But hopefully we can get this thing to pull back. I told him I would talk to Bitcoin and get it to come down a little bit. But continuing on here, guys. It looks like we may be able to hang out up here a little bit. 4-hour red dot is confirmed, so we may cool off a bit. But again, nothing really screaming that we're going to dump down. Some levels of support I would look at to the upside to potentially, hold up here. Yeah, I would look at this local golden pocket at about 17 cents or about 0.177 cents. I say that because when you have cents, it's kind of hard to give exact prices. So 0.177 will be a good area, this local golden pocket, to find some support. If this 4-hour red dot does bring us down. Now, you do have money flow coming out on the 15-minute, but it is coming back up, which is interesting. We would have to wait for that VWAP to come back down to see if we'll get a bigger move to the downside. But again, your 1 hour is coming back up. Money flow is coming down. I would say this is a good level to watch for a pullback. Look for some support at that local golden pocket or that 786 at about 0.1754 cents. But yeah, let's dig in a little deeper here. Let's see. Is this strong resistance is the question. Or if it is strong resistance, how strong? Yeah. Local golden pocket, might get, this would be a good place to reject, right? If you do get another move up on that 1 hour green dot, if that VWAP comes up, I would look for a push into the 786 here before getting a bigger rejection. But you're going to find some decent resistance here. I bet if we pull this back, it's also a value area high, maybe up a little higher. Yeah, you are also coming up to your, a little bit of a bigger range high here as well. So might cool off a little bit for algo, but nothing really screaming that a big dump is incoming. Money flow back in the green on your 4 and 5 hour, or 4 hour, 5 hours looking to cross into the green soon here. So looking similar to Bitcoin. May cool down short term, but not looking too bad. Let's see. I'm usually here, but I figured since it's Monday after New Year's, Frankie would be off. Crypto Infinity. Oh no, baby. Oh no. We took enough time off for 5 years. I'm not taking another day off. A lot of people go, Frankie, like how do you go and go and go and go? And I do go and go and go and go, and then I take a couple days off, and now I'm ready to go again all year long. I probably won't take another actual vacation until next Christmas. It seems like that's probably the only time I'll ever be able to take time off. So yeah, but yeah, we just dropped. Let's go. Let's go, baby. But yeah, there is algo, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these other altcoins. I'm going to fly through them because we are losing a little bit of time here. We got a little bit of time. Taking a look at Flux KuCoin. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull some volume. I'll pull some volume on this entire thing here. Guys, give it up for not being muted this whole live stream. Shout out to Mrs. Candles and getting me a really, really nice USB cable for Christmas. I appreciate it, Mrs. Candles. Frankie, Happy New Year, buddy. Guys, we got the Godfather in chat. Shout out to the Godfather. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, shout out to the Godfather, guys. Show him some respect so he doesn't whack us, guys. Shout out to the Godfather. 5 years, no break, deal. Shout out to Dave Digital. Relative extreme on the 1 hour chart for Bitcoin might be a nice bounce off support level at 16,660. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Okay, Hotline in the house. Hey, what's up? Hotline, Pepper Products, what is going on? I don't see them. But I bet they're here. Let's see. Happy 2023. Oh, Kerry is Hotline Pepper Products. Happy 2023, y'all. Let's make this year incredible. Absolutely. My brother Frankie, shout out to JP. What is going on? Thank you, Mrs. Candles. Let's go. Okay, let's continue on, guys. New York in the house. Let's go. Shout out to JP.eth. Let's get it. All right, taking a look here at Flux. Looking at this volume profile here, we are approaching the value area high. Now, we did not come up and tap the level exactly, so I would be a little cautious of a potential second run into that level. However, let's go ahead and see if we can get any confluence with that value area high. And would you look at that? We have not only our value area high, but we also have a local golden pocket in that area. So that would be a pretty key level of resistance, in my opinion. So I would be looking at that for a strong level of resistance. If we can get some bearish signals or bearish confirmations into that level of resistance, that's where I'd be looking to go short. That's just a little sauce there. But let's continue on here. Looking at the daily looks like it wants to cool off a bit. VWAP is coming down. Money flow is coming up. But with that VWAP coming down, I would expect a little bit of a cool off coming up here pretty soon. 16-hour, looking for that red dot. Also very overbought on the 16-hour. Same thing on the 12-hour. Looking for the red dot. Overbought as well. 10-hour red dot is printing. Very interesting. 8-hour red dot also printing. Let's check our lower time frames. Check on the money flow coming out on your 5-minute. Money flow kind of coming up on your 12-minute. 15-minute is coming out. Let's see. 30-minute money flow is generally coming to the downside. So yeah, money flow coming out on the 30-minute. 8-hour red dot. 6-hour red dot confirmed. But yeah, that 8-hour red dot is printing. So you may cool off a little bit here. I wouldn't be shorting the farm here just because I would have liked to come up and actually tapped one of these levels. We did not. Let's see, is that 1 hour about to roll back up? No, 1 hour looking to cool off as well. Interesting. Yeah, money flow on the 90-minute also coming out. I think Flux probably cools off a bit here. That is my guess. We'll take a look at Matic in just a sec. Let's see. All right, let's see. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, 4 hour getting rejected at that zero line. Yeah. We may cool off a little bit here. If for some reason we do get a little rip to the upside, I'd look at this would be a decent area to look for some shorts if you get some bearish confirmations. That would be a key level. I mean, really, all the way up to the 786 would be the real key level to watch, but that's a little bit of a range there. But that first level, you have decent confluence between that local golden pocket and that value area high on Flux. That would be key resistance, would be likely to at least get some form of rejection there, maybe a little bit of a scalp, or it could turn into something more. But yeah, with the daily looking like it wants to roll over, 16-hour, 12-hour, 10-hour, all looking like they want to cool off. 8-hour red dot, money flow coming out on the 15, 24 and 30 minute. I think we could cool off just a little bit here on Flux. If we do cool off here, looking at the 30-minute time frame, let's pull up our VPVR and see if we could pull up some potential areas of support. I will go ahead and pull this local golden pocket. And as you can see, I would go ahead and watch some of these levels here. I would watch this level. I would also watch this level right here. Boom, 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 boom. These are the levels I would watch to the downside, most locally. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty local. If we get a move down, I would look for about 48 cents or 0.484 cents for some support. If we lose that, look down to this blue box for some support as well. And that blue box is coming in at about almost 48 cents even, and about 47.5 cents. Let's see. Can we check Gala potentially? Let's see. All right, ADA. Let's see. Gala, ADA, PBX. Let's take a look at Gala. Take a look at Gala, then we'll take a look at ADA. Gala is green dot confirmed. Green dot confirmed. Not looking too bad. Pretty nice. Some of these altcoins, guys, as well as I believe Cardano. We will check in a second. Gonna get AI to write that song. What song? I low key have been liking Gunna. I don't typically. I had never really listened to Gunna, but you know that song Top Off. At the top off. No. That song is one of my favorite songs right now. I listen to it about 30 times a day. Shout out Gunna and Lil Baby. Shout out to the ATL. Those are the two people I listen to the most right now. Big hip hop guy. Anyway, take a look at Gala. I believe I will double check this on ADA as well. I believe ADA looks very similar, guys. We are basically in ADA. Gala does not look great as we have broken our June lows. We've also we're low here, but we did get a bullish divergence on the daily time frame here, which did give us a little bit of a pop to the upside, right here. I'll put that vertical line. Boom. We get that bullish divergence, put it in at that vertical line, and we did get that move up. Rode it up for about 10%. Where are we headed from here? VWAP, kind of indecisive there. Could be cooling off just a little bit here in the short term. 16-hour and 12-hour are looking to roll over. Let's see. 4-hour red dot's probably printing. There it is. Might be time to cool off a bit here for Gala, as it has had a decent little run ski here. Yeah, hard to pull volume on something like that. But let's go ahead and check these lower time frames. Money flow coming out for the most part. Yeah, kind of flat. Generally coming out on your 12-minute. Your 15-minute money flow is coming out as well. I'll give a little freebie here. Not a trade call, but probably testing that local golden right now. 786. Oh, interesting. That money flow crossover into the red on the 15-minute with that 3 and 4 or a 3-hour confirmed red dot and that 4-hour red dot and 5-hour red dot looking to print here. Might be time to cool off a little bit for Gala. Looking at the 1 hour already starting to cool off a little bit. Let's see where we could potentially find some support. I would watch this local golden at about 0.017 cents. 786 coming in at 0.0171 cents. Kind of hard to really call those actual prices. But this local golden pocket is something I would look at for some support. Let's pull up our VPVR. Where's it at? VPVR. That's right, VRVP. We all know I say VPVR wrong. Shout out to Taco. That was random, but shout out to Taco. You can see we do have a little bit of a high volume. Now, our next high volume node is basically in between the 786 and the local golden pocket. So this box would be a good place to come down and find some support on for Gala. Bear div confirmed on your 1 hour. That 4-hour red dot printing, I'd look for that 15-minute money flow crossing over into the red. See if that 15-minute green dot can give you a little bit of a move up. And then when it rolls back over and that money flow crosses over into the red, that might be where you get that move down to this blue box. Potentially. No promises, but that's what I would be looking at on Gala. So short-term cool-off with that 4-hour red dot. However, money flow is coming up somewhat on your 4-hour. Daily red dot, daily green dot confirmed as well. So I think you cool off a little bit here for Gala. He did get a decent move to the upsize. Taco sauce. Shout out to Taco. Quant is about to pop. We could take a look at that. Where is TJ with the 1,700 likes? Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. Every single 100 likes we get, we will spin that wheel of pain and pleasure. Can you look at Nexo? Thanks, Frankie. No problem. I got you. DJ Frankinashi, how about them spins? Shout out to Tyler Durden, always keeping us on track. I will take a look at someone wants to see Doge Extinct Prism. I assume that's what you're looking for. Sheeb actually looks pretty bullish. It's also backed by Sheeb GF. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. Woof, woof, baby. Let's go. Don't forget Matic. Let's take a look at Matic. Kind of lost track of time here, guys. First stream of the year. We had to look at the cycle chart. We had to check in on some milestones that the channel has hit. Yeah, absolutely. Had to spend some time on that. But yeah, we will check Matic real quick right here. Looking at the daily, green dot now confirmed, as it is confirmed on a lot of other things such as Bitcoin. Taking a look at Matic. Let's see. Yeah, daily green dot confirmed. Bull div also confirmed, right? So daily bullish divergence is confirmed on Matic, right? So that is a bullish sign. Typically, those do give us not the strongest divergence, but indeed is there. So not the craziest move. I would, it's a bullish divergence on the daily. I'm not going to really say if I'm super sauced up on that or not, but it is giving us a little confirmed bull div here on the daily. So that is technically a pretty strong sign. But again, 12 hour, 16 hour, 10 hour, 4 hour red dot likely printing, about to print that 4 hour red dot. Money flow coming out on your lower time frames. That little 15-minute bearish divergence that we got here might have been a decent little entry. Not that I got into it, but that might be the thing. Yeah, if you caught that, you might be able to lock in profits here and potentially ride this thing down for a bigger move to the downside. But yeah, looking very similar to a lot of other things. Daily bull div does have me feeling somewhat decent, at least in the medium term, but the lower time frames are looking like they want to cool off. 4 hour red dot, 5 hour red dot, looking to print. 3 hour red dot is printing. So yeah, could be potentially looking to cool off here just a bit for Matic here in the short term. But again, that daily bull div would be technically somewhat bullish in the medium term. Taking a look here, yeah, I would look at that value area high coming in at about 0.7744 cents for some support if we do get a deeper move down here. And then if we do break back into our value area, I would be looking at this local golden pocket coming in at about 0.765 cents for some support as well. But mainly I'd be looking at this value area high for some support. But if we can't hold that, it's likely that you will break back into your value area, bearishly reject, and potentially work your way back down towards that POC. But again, daily bull div could indicate that you'll find support somewhere over here, or even if you found support here on the higher time frames, that would be a higher low to continue a little bit higher. So that's a little quick breakdown of Matic. Short term, looking to cool off. Long term, daily bull div looks pretty good. Let's see. Did someone turn on the scam shill button? Oh, God, we're getting shilled out, baby. We're getting shilled out. Shiba LFG, let's go. Shout out to Blue Punk Rocker. Happy New Year, bro. And guys, with that being said, I do think that is all the time we have for tonight. I know that was a little light on the altcoins today. Oh, my God. Lots of, wow. The mods are working overtime today. You guys are funny. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to all our women in crypto. Shout out to all you guys. Let's see. Blockchain backer saying we saw the bear bottom for XRP. Hey, real quick. I know it was light on altcoins tonight, guys, but again, it was the first stream of the year. I did want to cover some other things. But hey, that crazy wick down to about 30 cents. Yeah, I mean, that wasn't the all-time low, but that looked like a liquidity grab to me. But yeah, interesting. Let's see if XRP rips. Yeah, nice little, I'm pissed I missed that trade. But hey, guys, we're back in the action, everybody. We're here. Got to take some time off to keep the head straight, guys. But we're back in it. That next XRP trade, we will not miss because we're not taking any more days off until Christmas. I'm just kidding, guys. For the most part, probably the truth, right? Probably the truth. Probably my next time I will take a vacation will probably be next Christmas. But, we do take, weekends and stuff for the most part. We're in the Discord and stuff, but the weekends are light. Hey, Mama Candle's in the chat. Hi, Mom. Bing bong. Shout out to Mama Candles. She says, hey, Frankie. Hi, Mom. Look at me. I'm on TV. Say what's up to the CandleMafia, Ma. I miss you already, Mom. Miss you already. Us Italian boys, we're just mama boys. You know what I'm saying? We're mama's boys. Anyway, guys, with all that being said, let's go ahead and start spinning that wheel of pain and pleasure. And I do actually have to adjust our wheel of pain and pleasure because look at that, guys. Also, this is not even me. Oh, that was just a Coin Ledger ad. It just changed. But let's go ahead and see. We got to add, we'll add a book here. Let's add a book. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Crypto Billy, let me know how generous. I want to make this pretty light. I'm not going to make it a big thing. I'm actually going to weight this 0.5. Oh, no. Can we? Oh, no, 0.5. We'll weight it a little differently. What happened? Oh, no. There we go. Where is it? Book. Oh, no. We got to go 0.0. Ah, what the? 0. Why is 0 coming up as 1? 0. Why does that come up as 1? 0. Okay. All right. I will just do 0.5. Why is this happening to me? 0.5. Okay. It won't let me. Why won't that happen? Why won't that let me do that? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay. I guess I'll just have to make all the other ones bigger. So we'll do giveaway 2. Nope. 2. 2. 2. 2. And then we'll make this 1. There we go. Okay. So make the book a little bit harder to hit because then we don't have to ship out a bazillion books at one time. All right. So for anybody who just tuned in, the reason book is on this wheel is because Crypto Billy generously bought 20 of Ben's books and donated them to the CandleMafia so we could spin the wheel and give away some of Ben's book, Keeping Up with Crypto, Catching Up to Crypto, give them away to you guys so you guys can read them and not have to buy them. But if you guys do want to just buy the book, you can go ahead. We got 20 books. Stretch it out. Okay. All right. He says, hey, listen, Billy's the boss, guys. Billy's the boss. There you go. Make it even. Here we go. So only 2 nopes, and we got 3 giveaways, 4 giveaways, 2 nopes. Definitely rigged in your favorite CandleMafia. Smash that like button. If we get 500 likes before I'm done spinning the wheel, we'll spin it 10 times. And here we go. Starting off 2023 with a big nope. Shout out to Crypto Billy. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much for doing this for the CandleMafia. Let's see. Dude, what is up? I never know how to say your name, man. Risknor. I'm sure that's an easy name to say. Let's see. We are the mob. Let's go, bro. Shout out to you, man. Take care of yourself, Frankie. Take time off whenever you need it. Don't burn yourself out. We need you, V-Slim. Oh, we got the book. We got our first book. Billy, let's go. We will be picking who wins this book on Friday, guys. Shout out to my mom. She says, yes, he is. Somebody probably said Frankie's really good looking, and my mom's just like, yeah, no, it runs in the family. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Anyway, plus 20, Billy. Shout out to Jessica. All right. Spin numero dos. 500 likes before we're done spinning the wheel. We'll spin it 10 times. Let's get it. Already bought one, but these might be special. Hey, let's go. Maybe Crypto Billy will sign the book for you. Hey, there we go. Give him a giveaway, baby. Spin number 3. Running out of time to get the 500 likes. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's go. Let's see. Book hype. Let's go. My real name is Rune. Oh, hey, Rune. What's up? Wick. Happy New Year, Wick. Welcome in, bro. 2023 is going to be good for Franklin Candelabra. Let's go. Wick says 2023 is going to be a good year for the Franklin Candelabra Company. Let's go. Shout out to you, man. Oh, shout out to you. Give him another giveaway. Here we go. Spin number 4 does not look like we're going to get our... What the... Oh, my God. What is it with these ads, man? Oh, no. This is the biggest technical malfunction we've ever had, guys. Biggest... Oh, no. Is this... Oh, I hope this didn't reset. I hope this didn't reset, guys. Oh, please, please, no. Please, no. Okay. All right. So... Oh, all right. Well, okay. That... well, at least we can watch it back. We'll have to rewatch this stream to see exactly what we won. I think we have one more spin. Ah, God. Rugged. At least we still have the sections on here. I'll have to rewatch the stream to see. I bet Tyler Durden has it all written down because we got the best mods in the game. Yeah. All right. I'll just spin it one more time. I think that's all we got. Shout out to Harlem Bling. All right. Notebook. I've never won anything. Rune. That's got to be impossible. There we go. Give him another giveaway, baby. Let's go. Let's see. I think it was 8 books to give away. Don't fact check me. Shout out to Jiren. Okay. Yeah, one book, 2 giveaways. Let's go. Shout out to the mods for being on top of everything. You guys are the best. I'd be lost without you guys. But, guys, with all that being said, I think that's all the time we got. That was the messiest giveaway we've ever had. Shout out to CoinLedger. Shout out to the CandleMafia. Shout out to 2023, guys. I appreciate every single person who tuned in tonight. First stream back. First stream of 2023. Coming in strong. Shout out to you guys. And with all that being said, guys, I think that's all the time I got for tonight's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank God we are back. Thank God we are back. 2023, guys, we are hitting the ground running again. Shout out to everybody. I cannot believe it's been a year since we started this channel. I cannot believe we've had 36,500 people join this family. We have almost 1,000 people, between 500 and 1,000 people tune into this live stream every single day. We have 50,000 messages going out in the Discord every single month. Not from me, but just through everybody. Shout out to all you guys. Could not be happier with this community. Let's make 2023 the year of the rocket ship. Let's take it to the moon, boys. With all that being said, that's all the time I got for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank God. Same place, same time. 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, right after ATB. Shout out to DZ. That's all I got. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bing bong.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back. My self-esteem been patted. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke been heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them in their hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to throw something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking. Even no wins. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk, young veteran, living legend, but I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'ma check it like let 'em in. Y'all better not let 'em in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend, not in the pulpit.
Bing bong. All right, Bubba's Crypto's in the chat. Bubba's, you're a little bit late, but we're just going to start the stream. We're doing 2 streams tonight. One for you, Bubba's Crypto. This is just for you. You come in late. We start the stream right back up. I'm just kidding. It's a Frankie fake out. I appreciate you all. I love each and every single one of you. Shout out to Bubba's Crypto especially. Maybe late, but you showed up, and that's what's important. I love each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So happy to be back. I just keep coming back because I'm happy to be back. I just kind of want to keep going live. Well, anyway, hey, mods. Also, mods. Hey, mods. Just ERC20, physical addresses. Just get them somehow for no particular reason. Just curious where you live. Anyway, guys. Love each and every single one of you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Same place, same time, 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all I got. Frankie Candle's out. Bing bong.
We go, yeah, at the top of the class on a roll, hey, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know, yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, yeah, on a roll, here we go.
Oh, 2023 is going to be a fun ride. Already clicking the wrong buttons, guys. Bing bong.
My time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been patted. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke been heavy. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them in their hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of just hustle. This is my ring, watch I step in it, yeah. And I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch I touch down, pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed, the cut down is for us now. Have to work something, cause I had nothing in my pocket, yeah, I did all that. Big plans, partners trying to make profits, yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no wins, yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen, putting hours in my practice, I did all that, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, huh. I hit the ground, then I go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then I go off, yeah. I can't take no loss, yeah. I don't even know what it costs, yeah. I hit the ground, then I go off, yeah. Hit the ground, then I go off, yeah, yeah. Run it, ooh. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year, yeah, yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my